Divin Sare. This is a second video of this first chapter, plant reproduction of class 5 science. We already discussed how plants reproduce in different ways with the help of their stem, with the help of their root, etc. in the first video. I think all of you may understood that. So we are going to the second topic, seed dispersal. Okay. Seed dispersal. Today class we will study seed dispersal, how a seed moves from one place to another from a plant with the help of this wind, water, then animals, and dispersal by explosion. So only this much we will study in today's class. I know that all the chapter in one video we cannot study. That is very difficult. You are at home and it is very difficult to study the whole chapter in one video. That is why we are making the video in a small parts. Okay, so you will be getting one more part of this chapter. In that video we will complete the rest of the portion. Okay, today we will study in detail how seed dispersal happen with the help of wind, with the help of water, then with the help of animals and human beings, and the last one dispersal by explosion. All these things you will study in detail in this video. Okay, so we will go to the chapter itself. Page number 5, there are some small paragraph is given there. If you have textbook, please take that. We will start with that one. Seed dispersal. Plants cannot move by themselves. We know that the plant is a living thing. It cannot move by itself. Okay, so in order to increase in their number, they must scatter their seeds from one place to another place. So there is a question: if the seeds fall and grow near the parental plant, then there will be overcrowding. There will be mango trees. So what happens if all the mangoes fall down and the old seeds will arise as a new baby plant? So that is a problem there. Okay, all the baby plants will not become a mango tree. There will be overcrowding. So in order all the trees, all the small baby plants, it will not get enough amount of water, enough amount of air, nutrients, and enough amount of space also. They will not get to become a new mango baby plant to baby plant to a new tree. So that is very difficult. So for that, it is very important that seeds must be travel from one place to another in order to increase the number of that mangoes. Okay, in the case of mangoes, it is very important. Okay, next, there will be not enough nutrients, space and warmth for each plant. वहाँ पे सब seed को क्या नहीं मिलेगा? Enough amount of air, water and this space also they will not get. So there must be this scattering, seed dispersal thing must be there. Okay, so seed can travel with the help of these ways, by wind, by water, by animals and dispersal by explosion. ऐसे travel करेगा तो नया baby plant नया place में बन जाएगा. So seed dispersal is important thing in plant reproduction. Okay, so how the definition is given there. Scattering of seeds away from the parent plant is called seed dispersal. Okay, simply we can say that travel of seed from one place to another place, or travel of seed from the parental plant to new places. That is called seed dispersal. Okay, and there are some cases, different cases that seed can travel in different ways. Okay, that we are going to study. Seed can travel from one place to another place with the help of wind, with the help of water, and with the help of animals and human beings, and dispersal by explosion. Okay, so first one, dispersal by wind. We will study first one, dispersal by wind. How seeds are traveled from one place to another place by the help of wind. Okay, and we have some examples for this one. With the help of example, if you study, that will be easy to memorize. Okay, so with the help of wind, some seeds are traveled from one place to another place. Simple example is the cotton plant. Okay, cotton plant. Then next one is that dandelion. Okay, so these plants are the best examples of this one, seed dispersal by wind. There and orchid also. Orchids, have you seen orchids? Orchids are plants which is we can see they need support to grow. They will be growing in some another plant's stems. Okay, bada bada tree ka trunk mein rehta hai some of the orchids. Okay, so their seeds are very small. Their seeds are very tiny, and it can travel. It is weightless, so it can travel with the help of wind. हवा आएगा तो उसका seeds it will be चले जाएगा दूसरा place में जाएंगे. So with the help of wind, orchid does that job. Then next example. Then again, cotton and dandelion seeds have hair-like structure. Their seeds are having that hair-like structure like this, white color में रहता है. So it acts a parachute. So हवा जो आएगा parachute का काम का है. Wind जो चलता है वही side में it will move. Okay, so from the parental plant it moves to another place with the help of wind. So with the help of wind, examples are given in your textbook, that orchid and cotton and dandelion. These three examples you keep in mind. They do seed dispersal with the help of wind. हवा जो आएगा उसमें क्या करेंगे, वो अपना सीड को एक प्लेस से दूसरा प्लेस में जाने के लिए they will do that. Okay, so that is the example for this one, seed dispersal by wind. Okay, moving to the next one, dispersal by water. How seed travel from one place to another with the help of water. Okay, that is a good example is a coconut. Have you seen coconut? In Kerala it is lots of coconuts are there, coconut trees are there. So these coconuts, you will get a rough coconut, you can see there will be fibers are there. Okay, fibers are there. If you put in water, the coconut will float it. It will float. Okay, so if you put a coconut in water, it can flow from one place to another place. Suppose if there is a coconut tree is near the side of a river, once a coconut fall into the water, it will go with the help of that water from that place to another place. So whenever it reaches to the shores of any new place, if it gets enough amount of this air, water and warmth, then there will be new this one coconut baby plant will be there. So that is a good example for seed dispersal with the help of water. Coconut is given as a best example. Picture also given there. So when you study, keep the textbook with you. I already told you that. So that is about the seed dispersal by water. The next one, dispersal by animals. How seeds travel from one place to another with the help of animals. Okay, we know that so many birds are there, so many animals are there. Okay, these birds, okay, when they sit in a cherry tree, when they sit in a guava tree, etc., etc., they used to eat these their fruits. Okay, so in the fruits inside, we know that seeds are present. So whenever these birds will eat that fruits, that seed also will go inside the body of that bird. So now what happens? The bird moves from one place to another place with the help of their wings. So that seeds, when from the bird's dropping seed itself, that seed move from one place to another place. Where एक tree में बैठ करके खाएंगे, तो उसका fruit खाएंगे, then it will go to another place. So when droplets comes from its body, there will be a new plant can be arisen with the help. If that seeds get enough amount of air, water and warmth, it can easily grow in a different place. Okay, so animals, birds also helps. They are also acting as a medium for this seed dispersal. And then also next one is animals, birds and animals also. Some animals also used to eat different this one fruits of different mangoes and etc. Animals used to eat that. Okay, so from their droppings there will be new seeds can be grown. Okay, even human beings, हम लोग भी क्या करेंगे? I'll take that example only, mango. We used to eat mangoes and oranges. So after eating mangoes, what we are doing? We simply throw the seed somewhere else. Okay, so when that seed, now the seed location is changed. So we took the mango from the mango tree itself, and we eat that. By walking only we eat that. Then what happens? On the way itself we will throw it to some other places. So that place is changed. So wherever we are throwing that seed, there will be new baby plant. If that seed get enough amount of air, water, warmth and space, nutrients, etc., if it gets, then only there will be the new baby plant will come out. Okay, so animals also acting as this one, helping plants to reproduce. Seed dispersal. Third one, that is animals. next page, page number 6. Next one is a dispersal by explosion. Okay, so some fruits or some vegetables like in your textbook it is given ladies fingers, then balsam and peas, etc. What they do when they get matured, what happens? It makes a small explosion. It क्या करेंगे थोड़ा सा explode होता है. So when the time of that explosion क्या हो जाएगा? That seeds can travel from far away from the parental plant. That blasting होता है, there will be a small force. In that force it travel from the parental plant and it can move far away from the parental plant. So if that seed get enough amount of this air, water, warmth, favorable conditions, then the seed can grow into a new baby plant. Okay, so that is about the seed dispersal. Seed can travel from plants need to scatter their seeds. They use some techniques, that is by nature itself some techniques are there to for the movement of the seed from one place to another place. That is with the help of wind, plant scatter their seeds from one place to another with the help of water, with the help of animals, human beings also, and by the help of this dispersal by explosion also. Okay, so once again I'll just give a small explanation. I'll conclude this one. With the help of wind, we have example that orchid, then cotton, then dandelion, then this one by the help of water, that will be coconut, then by the help of animals, so many are there. With the help of birds and animals, I already explained, mangoes, etc. Then again dispersal by explosion, that example is given in your textbook, that is lady's finger and this one, peas and etc. Okay, so I think all of you may understood this one. Keep the textbook with you, read the textbook twice, that will be easy for you to study. I think all of you may understood the class. Thank you all of you. We'll see you in the next video.